open to everyone, and if they have any advice from me or if they want me to help them walk, I'm always there to do so if I can. I love the young new generation, and it's really fun to get to do shows with them and get to know them. And I mean, fashion is fun, and you have to have fun with it. You have to enjoy yourself. You have to enjoy what you do. You have to feel good at what you do. You have to wear the clothes, not let the clothes wear you. And be authentic as possible.
And how do you, when you hear you're getting an award like this, what experiences do you have? Are you surprised?
I have too many experiences. I've just had a wonderful, colorful journey so far. Thank you.
What does it mean to get an award like that?
Very humbled and honored. Thank you.
How confident do you feel about Alice Johnson and whether she'll be released?
I'm just hopeful.
Have you had contact with her since you spoke to the president?
I have, yes. Yes.
Get the one shot. All right, here we go.
We're actually going to go.
Ooh, there was so much preparation for getting ready for a night like tonight. I had my facial earlier. I had nails come over. I collaborated with a makeup artist on choosing this sort of crystallized Swarovski look. We really wanted to be innovative this time and think of a very unique look for this carpet.
And how long does this take? Is it comfortable?
It actually is very comfortable, and I made that a point. Like, I need this to be comfortable for this to work. It took about 2 hours, and then also choosing the right size of the diamonds. That took a few days, and making those decisions with the right tint to match the dress.
Nice.
I love seeing upcoming designers, and I love the opportunity that this event gives to them. And then, of course, you always see their booming success after, and it's so fun to be a part of and to watch that.
To me, it's the Oscars of fashion. You know, we're celebrating American talent, and that's really fun.
I think it's amazing. I mean, one of the awards I was most excited about was Kim getting the Influencer Award, because she is truly the most influential woman in the world right now when it comes to like beauty and fashion. So I think the award was just deserved. You know, her reach through Instagram, the way she markets herself is just incredibly powerful. So I think it's nice for the industry to recognize that.
Now, how are you using fashion to kind of influence the world and make that change?
When I met Delaney, I was struck by her intelligence and her strength. And yesterday she graduated from high school. She's now 18. She can vote, and I want her to run. She's my candidate.
I mean, while of course I am here tonight for DVF to honor her with the award, I want to encourage everybody else to be a little bit more like her, especially in the fashion community, because there's a power that we hold, that they hold by being able to influence people through clothing. And I think that's something that can really create positive social change by collaborating with activism groups, by collaborating with activism messages. I think that's something that can create the impact and strength that fashion oftentimes holds, but in a more social setting.
And I understand there was a special speaker recently at the graduation.
Yes, Jimmy Fallon came and gave us a speech, and it was absolutely lovely. It was heartfelt, but it was also very funny because, of course, he's Jimmy Fallon. He's a comedian, and it just made the day a little bit more special, but also lighthearted, because it is supposed to be a lighthearted day. And although we were honoring our Eagles that day, we were also celebrating our own victories. And I think that was a lovely combination of the two.
Well, I felt pressured because, like, I'm a fish out of water here, so this is like, you know, this is like the Super Bowl of fashion, so you better, you know, kind of bring it.
Thank you.
Thank you. We know from the show that you use the C word, you find it empowering. We've seen Samantha Bee getting into hot water. Do you have an opinion on that? Have you watched it all unfold? And are you like, hey, this is a word that's okay?
I think it's all in how you use it. You know, that's how I feel.
Any thoughts on how Samantha used it?
I'm staying far away from that.
This is my son, yo. This is my son. This is Liam, who actually told me how this event was.
She deserves it. She is an icon. She's a force. She ages backwards. You know, I was saying earlier, in addition to her being a fashion icon, I mean, she's an icon because she also, as beautiful as she is, her heart is really beautiful. She does such incredible philanthropic work, and, you know, she's on a mission all the time, and you cannot mess with her. What do we do? Oh, yes. Oh, no, I love her.
I have no idea. You must talk to the designer.
It was just in my head. That was it. And she was down. That's all we do.
You always bring your own style to it. You always have the funky shoes. What inspires you?
My age. I want my feet to feel good, and then I can last for days. But if my feet don't feel good, I want to go home.
It's so important. There wouldn't be a show without the fashion to express themselves.
And do you
This
get
is
shoes at all?
marvelous. Absolutely.